and good evening. On behalf of the Council, I am pleased to welcome you here tonight to share an Iftar meal. This evening, we are honored to be joined by Excellency Ambassador Asif Durrani and Mrs. Ambassador. Also joined by Zaman Khan, a newly elected member of the board of the Chamber of Commerce. Founding members, executive committee members, honorable guests. Ramadan Kareem pe hum. Ramadan is a time of wholehearted prayers and togetherness. It's a time of concord and reconciliation. Fasting and personal sacrifices, and especially to give thanks for Allah's blessing through works of charity. I am grateful to welcome you here this evening for the meal to break the fast, organized annually by the PBC since its inception of 2005. The Pakistan Business Council is an instrument that provides a forum that would aid the promotion of commercial ties between the UAE and Pakistan. Pakistan culturally, geographically, and strategically enjoy very special ties with UAE. The aim of the Pakistan Business Council is to flourish the brotherly relationship between Pakistan and UAE, particularly in commerce and trade, which is evident in this significant event. Pakistan is privileged and highly grateful because of the infinite support and policy that can strengthen the brotherly ties between Pakistan and UAE. The above-mentioned support and policy is being implemented by His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE, Prime Minister His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. As we celebrate this special Iftar, we renew the ties of friendship between UAE and Pakistan. Ramadan is a perfect time for family and friends to come together. As we do this evening in a spirit of love and reverence, to recommence our commitment to one another, as well as to renew our obligation to our neighbors and by helping the neediest among us. This is in a consonant with Quran teaching that whoever does an atom's weight of good will see its results. Council is privileged to apprise each and every one that various philosophical deeds had been accomplished since the election of the new sets of the Executive Committee held on 13th May 2014. Council nowadays is not just an instrument of trade and networking of business and professionals to the UAE, but an essential tool that promotes quality education among Pakistani children living in UAE. PBC plans to actively participate in enhancing the educational system among Pakistani schools in UAE because the Council believes that children are the world's most treasured resource and it is the greatest hope for the future. Just to inform everyone, the Council had accomplished some events recently, which are like we recently conducted a seminar of SME business leading and opportunity in the Gulf on June 25, which was very successful. And on July 10, 2014, Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan invited the Executive Committee and PBC members in an Iftar in his majlis in PBC. He is highly grateful and privileged. Sheikh Millennium has been consistent in supporting and caring for Pakistan. Moreover, he is one of the leading investors in Pakistan, and he is a patron of the Council as well right from the beginning. And we are very thankful to him. Council is pleased to announce the upcoming activities of the Council, and they are as follows. Council will be visiting the tomb of Sheikh Qaiser bin Sultan Millennium at the Grand Mosque. May Almighty Allah bless his soul. He has been supported with the brotherly ties between UAE and Pakistan, in which we are very honored. And this is on July 17th. And I request all the members to attend this evening. It will be at 6:45 at the tomb near the Grand Mosque. We are doing this since the inception of the Council. There was a little breakout for 4 years, and now we restart doing it. It has always been taken care of high spirit, and we should be thankful to Sheikh Zayed for who always cared for Pakistan. After the Iftar, we are planning to have another event where we would like to invite Zaman Khan Saab and the chamber members and other presidents of the council and all the Pakistani communities into this, introducing our new board and the new members. Just we were discussing on the table that we do 2 more programs. One, a gala dinner for all the Pakistani and other nationalities living in Abu Dhabi or UAE. And this should be great, and I really support this idea from our chairman and ambassador to have this event and recognize 2025 successful professional businessman, anyone who has extraordinarily contributed to Pakistan and to the community. It's a great idea, and we will do that program. Side by side, we have annual business forum program, which we'll be doing on 10th of December, and this is in partnership with the American Business Group. It's again a great program, and it has a good opportunity, where of course now there are 30 business councils, which I came to know other day, that there are 30 business councils in Abu Dhabi. So we'll be leading this 30 business council, and we have to show our image there that we are the best here. And we request all the members to come forward, or other Pakistanis to come forward and support this event. And this will be good for image building, presentation. We are planning some culture show on that, because during this gala, because they have also gala dinner also. Their program are distributed in 2 phases. One is the networking from 4 to 7, and then there's a gala dinner. In gala dinner will be performance from Pakistan, and I suggested in the committee meeting with the chamber that we will be performing dances for all our 4 provinces. I need support on that. So that is, there will be many more programs, but what I can say now like this. Further, some good things happened is also in the month of the council had recently in the last meeting approved chapter for doctors, engineers, and accountants. The purpose of which is to have its own setup and to work for professional development and networking amongst them. So that's another chapter where we have doctors, they can meet together, network together, do their professional development, same is for engineers and for accountant. We have already nominated the chair of those chapters. Also, the committee approved to form a ladies committee, and I have requested Excellency, and he nicely consented that Mrs. Ambassador is going to chair the ladies committee. So thank you very much, and applause. They can do better work than us. Council members also plan to a likely event to the Majlis of Sheikh Nihan Mubarak. We plan to go to Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, a conference Majlis. We are trying using my resource, and hopefully soon I'll announce the date for visit there. And also plan to go to visit Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Majlis, and also we let you know when we can go there. Coming to the membership, we started from 13th May. We are doing a great job in adding members. We have a website. They can visit the website, they can download, they can become a member, either corporate or individual. And if they have any problem, they can always call me. And if they can even contact embassy, Chairman Saab has all authority to approve the membership. So that is the thing, and I really thank them, our ambassador chairman for gracing the occasion. Since his arrival in Abu Dhabi, he is very supportive, and we are very proud of him for his contribution to the council. And all this strength which you see and success you see is all because of him. And we are thankful and applause for that. I also thank the Pakistan embassy, who is doing a great job. It's not easy to attend million Pakistanis in UAE. Both Pakistan embassy and Pakistan consulate, both are working hard with a limited resource of the staff. And we are very thankful for all the service they are providing. I must recognize some personalities sitting here. Zafar Iqbal Saab, we are really very thankful. He's a founding member. He formed the council, and now it is his baby. You can see it flourishing. His contribution is immense in all the time. And I recognize Dr. Qaiser Saab also, who is in forefront in setting up of this council. I also recognize that Iftar who came all the way from Dubai to attend this event. He agreed to work together, and we will support this thing. We have our Executive Vice President, Lakhani Saab. He is very supportive. I had a meeting, and he's all out to work for us. The distance makes it difficult to attend the meeting, but we are planning a sahur together with him. We have another notable person, Badru Joma Saab. He is full season. He is always there. He works for the nominee committee, then for the election, for anything we say, and he is in front helping. And says Frazul Haq also in a similar fashion, works very hard. I am really thankful to our board of members. Because of them, this program is set. If they have not supported, this program is not going to be there. So I'm very thankful. They are always there to organize such an excellent program. Lastly, I'm thankful to the Millennium Hotel. They have done always a good job, especially Mr. James. Thank you for coming and honoring us. And we are very proud for all the help you do in organizing events to us. And we continue in the future also. Finally, all the ideas of PBC as to trade, education, and technology are epitome of the Quran teaching that whatever does an atom's weight of good will see its result. It's a very important quote which I'm again reading it. Peace, mercy, and blessing of Allah upon us. Thank you and Ramadan Kareem. And I thank you all for coming to attending and having a class. I request Excellency Ambassador Saab to come and have a few words to our members and the guests. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Qaiser, for organizing such a wonderful meeting. It is both enriching from a spiritual and financial point of view. Very rewarding evening indeed. Pakistan Business Council deserves our kudos for sensitizing the community in Abu Dhabi. And as you mentioned, the aim of the organization is to promote trade, education, and technology. These are the key buzzwords in today's world, which is moving so fast that it is becoming rather difficult and challenging to cope up with the pace of development that is taking place. I'm glad that you have announced major events for the rest of the year, and it seems to be quite exciting that we'll be organizing a gala dinner under the banner of the Pakistan Business Council of Dhabi. I hope either it is on PBC or by co-opting other organizations, including Pakistan Business Council, Dubai, and the business community of the Pakistani diaspora in the adjacent states, northern states will also be included. The purpose is, we have been discussing this idea for a while, to recognize the achievements of the Pakistani community who have thrived here in this great country, a brotherly country, and achieved a status for themselves through sheer hard work. So it is time that we recognize their achievements and also sensitize the community that their good work is basically a way of changing the perception about Pakistan. Pakistan is a great country, but suffering from negative perceptions. Some because of our internal doings, but also substantially because of our external environment, to which we did not have the control. For instance, we did not have the control of former Soviet Union's intervention in Afghanistan and Pakistan suffering because of massive influx of Afghan refugees and thereby the allied problems popping up as a result of refugees and lingering instability in that country, which still haunts Pakistan. At the same time, I also want to sensitize this August gathering tonight that at the moment, at present, when we speak, a massive operation is being launched, is being carried out in North Waziristan to clean up the area from extremists and terrorist elements. Again, grid of the state has to be restored, and that would have direct impact about the perception which has been entertained about Pakistan. So therefore, it is important that our community here in this country also stands united and come forward to assist those internally displaced persons who have to flee their hearts and homes so as that our armed forces can clean up the area from miscreants and who are giving bad name to the country. Therefore, I hope that most of you would be attending my dinner on 21st of July, which I am hosting as a charity dinner for the IDPs of North Waziristan. There will be a series of events in order to raise funds for our IDPs so that we may make a small contribution to ameliorate their plight as a result of their influx into other parts of the country. So I'm confident that you will be forthcoming in your support to them in cash and kind. Secondly, coming to the gala dinner, I'll touch upon that we want to recognize the services and good work of our community in this country, who have given their blood and sweat to develop this country, and which has been duly recognized by the leadership, honorable leadership of the United Arab Emirates. We always eulogize, we have fond memories of His Highness Sheikh Zayed Sultan al-Naya al-Rahman, who has been a great friend of Pakistan. His successors, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa, His Highness Sheikh Muhammad, and His Highness Sheikh Muhammad Rashid al-Maktoum of Dubai, Vice President and Prime Minister. They have been great friends of Pakistan. They have given strength to Pakistan. And we are proud that we have friends and daughters like United Arab Emirates. A big hand to our friendship. I take this opportunity as well to congratulate Mr. President and Dr. Qaiser for announcing the establishment of Ladies Forum under the auspices of Pakistan Business Council. And I'm glad that the way I serve her in hitchhiking from here to there, now Mrs. Asif Durrani will also suffer. She has been enjoying quite a life here in Abu Dhabi ever since her arrival. Now I wish her good luck and more speed. And I cannot resist myself by saying that our community is a unique and great community. By the dint of their hard work, they have reached to a status whereby their investment in this country is almost close to $25 billion. And it is growing. My advice would be that instead of investing in real estate, they can come up and again sensitize their energies and their talent to commercial and industrial investment. I think that is the future, because real estate may lie there and may be a dead investment, but your investment in commercial ventures and your investment in industrial ventures is the key of faster growth and development. So those communities which are investing in industrial and commercial ventures here in the United Arab Emirates are developing with a faster pace than those which are investing in real estate. Yes, there is a boom in real estate in Pakistan also, and over the past couple of months we have seen a lot of investments taking place in real estate in Pakistan. We wish them well. But at the same time, now you will be glad to know that a big chunk of investments in Pakistan is going to the energy sector. And with China, we have almost done investment by establishing North-South corridor to the tune of $35 billion over a period of 8 to 10 years. So it's a good news because it will generate further wealth in the country. It will give more, it would act as a catalyst for generating more jobs and more economic activity. So I would encourage my countrymen here, and Pakistan Business Council can play a pioneer's role in sensitizing the community as to how to invest. And I hope that in their calendar of events, they will also of seminars, lectures, to sensitize the community. And we will have the benefit of scholars and business personalities who are a success story to apprise about their successes and to apprise about the modern trends in trade, in economy, in bilateral trade, and as well as in generating wealth. I wish Pakistan Business Council all the success in their future endeavors, and I will be definitely supporting their each activity which leads towards peace, development, and progress. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Excellency. Thank you for your good speech. And we are happy to know that we are at $25 billion investment here in the United Arab Emirates. And I quite agree with you that we should be more diverse toward commercial and industrial area. I think Pakistan Business Council has a task to do this work, and we'll try to do this. We'll try to say people do. And it's an opportunity. It's a really opportunity for them. They can do good business than the real estate industry. Certainly, our hearts are always connected to Pakistan, wherever we are. With all the things going in Pakistan, we are very much concerned. And we are always concerned. Any news appearing, this hurts us. We may not feel it, the Pakistani people feeling in Pakistan, but it's very hurting. I hope that we are all behind our government and the army to set Pakistan in the right direction. And all the international forces should keep their hands away from Pakistan. میں ریکویسٹ کروں گا خان زمان صاحب، یہ ہمارے ماشاءاللہ انہوں نے کافی محنت کی. تقریباً چند مہینے پہلے انہوں نے فیصلہ کیا کہ یہ چیمبر کا الیکشن لڑیں گے. ابوظہبی چیمبر آف کامرس یہاں کی بزنس جیسے ہر شہر میں چیمبر ہے، یہ چیمبر ہے، اور اس میں جو ممبرس ہوتے ہیں نارملی وہ لوکل بزنس مین ہوتے ہیں. لیکن ریسنٹلی 8 سال پہلے یہ فیصلہ ہوا کہ 2 غیر وطنی ہونے چاہیے. تو 8 سال سے تو ہم لوگوں کو کبھی ایسا کوئی پاکستانی الیکٹ نہیں ہوا. کوشش کافی ہوئی، ہم نے کافی سپورٹ کی. ایک مدر اقبال چودھری صاحب سے لاسٹ ایئر ہم نے سپورٹ کی، بٹ ٹو میک اٹ. اس سال ماشاءاللہ خان صاحب نے کھڑے ہوئے، انہوں نے محنت کی. پاکستان بزنس کاؤنسل اور پاکستان ایمبیسی نے فل سپورٹ کیا ان کو، اور الحمدللہ he won the election. And we are very proud for him and مبارکباد دیتا ہوں. خان زمان صاحب کی بہت زیادہ کوالٹی ہے، آپ سب جانتے ہوں گے. ہم نے بھی بریانی کھائی ہے ابراہیم ہوٹل سے، اور مشہور وہ زردے کے ساتھ ملتی تھی، اور ہم لوگ ہر دوپہر کو جانے لے جاتے ہیں.
اب بھی ملتی ہے،
اب بھی، لیکن زردہ نہیں ہوتا ہے. تو وہ اس وہاں سے ماشاءاللہ ان کی ترقی کا ڈیلی میں بہت اپریشیٹ کرتا ہوں. ان کا ہارڈ ورک، ان کا ویژن، ان کا کاروبار یہاں بھی ہے، دبئی میں بھی ہے. آسان نہیں ہے کام کرنا، لیکن ان کی جو نیت ہے بہت اچھی ہے. یہ بہت فلاحی کام کرتے ہیں، اس وجہ سے ان کو فلاح ہوتی ہے. ماشاءاللہ انہوں نے جا کے فرنٹیئر میں ریڈ کرسنٹ کا دفتر کھولا. کوئی نہیں کھول سکتا، آسان نہیں. تو ان کے اور یہ کنٹینیوس کام کرتے ہیں، کہ ایک بار کام کر کے چھوڑ دیا، یہ آپ ہمیشہ ساتھ لگے رہے. تو ہم آر ویری پراؤڈ. اور جیسے ہم لوگ کی بات کی ہے، ان کی وہاں چیمبر کی موجودگی سے فائدہ یہ ہوگا ہمیں کہ پاکستان سے ہم بزنس مین اور لا سکتے ہیں. پھر وہاں کے جو ریسورسز ہیں وہ یہاں کے بزنس مین کو بتا سکتے ہیں. پاکستانی بزنس کاؤنسل اور یہ مل کے ہم لوگ کام کر سکتے ہیں. ویکینڈ بہت اچھا کام ہو سکتا ہے. میں خان زمان صاحب کو انوائٹ کرتا ہوں یہاں کہ آپ اپنے چند الفاظ سے
جناب اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. جناب سفیر پاکستان آصف درانی صاحب اور ڈاکٹر قیصر علی صاحب اور پاکستانی کمیونٹی یہاں پہ بیٹھی ہیں اور خاص کر پاکستان بزنس کونسل کے جتنی بھی افراد بیٹھے ہیں اور خواتین کو السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ. سب سے پہلے تو میں ڈاکٹر قیصر صاحب کی شکر گزار ہوں اور پاکستان بزنس کونسل کی کہ انہوں نے مجھے یہاں پہ بلایا اور مجھے بولنے کا موقع دیا. فرسٹ آف آل اللہ تعالیٰ نے ہمیں ابھی ایک موقع فراہم کیا ہوا ہے کہ بہت عرصے کے بعد کوئی اچھے سفیر آئے ہیں اور ساتھ میں قمر شریف حاجی حبیب صاحب وہ بھی ساتھ میں. اگر ایمبیسی میں ایسے لوگ نہیں ہوتے تو شاید مجھے کامیابی کا یہ موقع فراہم نہیں ہوتا. اور میں اپنی پاکستانی جو ہماری کمیونٹی ہے انہوں نے بہت بڑی محنت کی جوک در جوک اور ہر ایک پاکستانی یہ محسوس کیا کہ چیمبر الیکشن کے لیے خان زمان نہیں بلکہ میں ہی پڑا ہوں. ہر ایک پاکستانی یہ محسوس کیا اور اللہ تعالیٰ نے ہمیں کامیابی دی. یہ کامیابی میری نہیں ہے ہمارے پاکستان کی ہے اور انشاءاللہ اگر دورانی صاحب ہوں گے حبیب احمد صاحب ہوں گے قیصر علی صاحب ہوں گے اور آپ لوگ ہوں گے تو انشاءاللہ ہم آگے چلتے رہیں گے اور کامیابی حاصل کرتے رہیں گے. ابھی جو ہے میں زیادہ وقت نہیں لوں گا اور میں سب کا شکر گزار ہوں. اور حاجی صاحب ڈاکٹر حاجی شاہد صاحب وہ مجھے روزانہ فون کیا کرتے تھے کہ حالات کیا ہیں ہم آپ کی کیا خدمت کر سکتے ہیں. تو یہ پاکستان بزنس کمیونٹی کی طرف سے ہمارے بہت ہیلپ کرتے آ رہے ہیں. اور میں آخر عرض کر لوں کہ ہم پاکستانی انشاءاللہ کوئی بھی اچھی ارادے کر لیں تو انشاءاللہ ہم منزل مقصود تک پہنچتے ہیں. جیسے چیمبر کا یہ بہت بڑا مارکا تھا تو الحمدللہ اللہ تعالیٰ نے ہمیں پاکستانیوں کو کامیابی دی اور ہم وہاں تک پہنچ گئے. ابھی دعا کریں کہ ہم اپنے ملک کے لیے ابوظہبی چیمبر کے لیے اور یہاں جنہوں نے ہمیں امانت دیا ٹریڈرز ان کی خدمت کریں. اور ابھی ایک ایسا وقت ہے جس میں پاکستانی ہم ابوظہبی چیمبر کے ساتھ ابوظہبی گورنمنٹ کے ساتھ آگے چل کے مطلب ہم پاکستانیوں کے لیے کام کرنے کے امپلائمنٹ کے مواقع فراہم ہو سکتے ہیں. تو میں پھر حبیب صاحب کو دوبارہ پھر شکر گزار ہوں. انہوں نے بحیثیت ایک ایمبیسی اپلائی نہیں بلکہ ایک پاکستانی کی نا جیسے ایک پاکستانی باہر ہو کے پاکستان سے محبت کرتا ہو اور پاکستانی کی طرف انہیں کام کر کے مجھے کامیابی ملی الحمدللہ. اور کل عام کم بخیر اور کل سنہ انت طیب رمضان کریم.
بہت شکریہ خان زمان صاحب, بہت بہت شکریہ. پاکستان بزنس کاؤنسل, پاکستان ایمبیسی, پاکستان کمیونٹی سب آپ کے پیچھے ہیں. آپ کے ساتھ مل کے کام کریں گے پاکستان کو ایک اور آگے حاصل کریں گے. بات آپ صحیح کہتے ہیں, حبیب صاحب کی جو کنٹریبیوشن ہے وہ بہت زیادہ ہے. وہ ایسی جگہ بیٹھے ان کے پاس ریسورس ہے, وہ بہت ماشاءاللہ. میں بھی شکریہ ادا کرتا ہوں سب کی طرف سے کہ انہوں نے آپ کو جتایا اور آپ کو کامیابی دلائی. بہت بہت شکریہ. اب میں تقریر ختم کرنے سے پہلے میں ریکویسٹ کروں گا کہ لیڈیز کمیٹی جو ہے جو فارم ہوئی ہے وہ ایکٹیولی کام شروع کر دے اور حیات خان صاحب جو ہمارے وائس پریزیڈنٹ لیگل ہیں تو یہ میٹنگ کی ڈیٹ اناؤنس کر دیں اور اس کا کام شروع ہو جانا چاہیے اور اس طرح ڈاکٹر کا اور انجینئر کا اور اکاؤنٹنٹ کا بہت بہت شکریہ یہاں آنے کا ساتھ افطار کرنے کا تھینک یو ویری مچ اینڈ تھینک یو and we are going to have a group photo for ladies and group photo for gents with our chairman and ambassador.